And I'll be playing the role of Masumi Arakawa.
I know George.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've been in touch with him. Maybe you would know. Is that a vibrator?
What do you mean I would know?
What's up, y'all? It's Joe Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, Yakuza trailer is a new game coming out like a dragon. New for US. This might have already been released in Japan. A lot of these Yakuza games actually released in Japan, shoot, a long time ago. It takes a long time for them to translate to English because they're so dense with Japanese culture. And I've always wanted to play these games, and I actually think you would really enjoy them because it's like an open world. It's like exploring like Tokyo, Japan. But they're also kind of wacky games. Like they're kind of hard to get into in a way. It's a little grindy even. But you know what? Now that I'm locked up at home and there's nothing to do, I am fully immersed in these open world games, and I've been exploring the world from Egypt to the UK to Hong Kong. So hey, why not Japan? Yakuza, here I come.
Ooh.
Let's check this out, y'all. And away we go.
Hi there, I'm KG Tang, and I'm so excited to announce my role as Ichiban Kasuga in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Wow, he's got
I'm
that.
also super excited to introduce my friend here.
Hello, my name
Hey,
is George
George!
Takei, and I'll be playing the role of Masumi Arakawa.
I know George.
Yes.
Wow, it's been a long time since I've been in touch with him. I guess that's what he's up to.
I'm a huge fan of the series, and I couldn't be more honored to lend my voice to the official English VO. I also couldn't be more honored to be working alongside such an amazing cast, including the great George Takei.
Oh, you're too kind, KG.
He looks like he hasn't aged from this
That's
point,
true.
like forever. I mean, he looks old now.
A little
But-
weight gain.
I can't wait for the world to hear our voices in the English release of Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Right? A little bit, but it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah. Which is ironic because he's always been very healthy. In fact, that was the game that we were planning to make with him, was a health-based game. I'll go into that a little bit after this, but let's check the trailer out first. Looks supernatural.
Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Let me make it up to you. Others cover your ass.
Oh, this is interesting.
I'll buy you some time. And some are better at cracking the whip.
The hairs are so funny.
I know.
I'm Saeko.
What was that?
We're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
There's almost a bit of parody going on
Let's
here.
get started, shall
It's a
we?
little silly. Well, except for maybe this.
Don't.
Oh, so she plays and I noticed that she had a weapon. What was this weapon?
Looks like a vibrator.
Is that exactly? Is that? Maybe you would know. Is that a vibrator?
What do you mean I would know?
You just said it. You basically said that looks like a vibrator, and I'm just confirming you would know. That's a vibrator.
I'm telling everybody.
What else is this? It's definitely not a cell phone. Hello? Bzzz. Oh, facial massager?
I was.
Actually, you know,
When
it
I
could be
saw
a facial
I was
massager.
just like very quiet, but in my head already, I was like, the hell was that?
Oh, that went by too fast for me to catch, and I'm like, now think about it.
Was that a vibrator?
That's
No.
gotta be
If you think
a
so, but
Japanese
the
sex
tip-
toy.
No, the tip is kind of different though.
Well, it could be one of those crazy Japanese contraptions where, like, you put on your face and it smooths out your
Oh,
face.
maybe that.
It could be for beauty.
Yeah,
Or it
yeah.
could be, you know,
Like a massage
they just work their way
thing.
downtown. And go like, it could be. I think it could be. Look, it's a Japanese game. There's a parody element.
Oh, Lord.
Japanese sex toys are always one of those
that's
things,
true. That's
right?
so true. And this is Yakuza. They like to, you know. just
What?
kidding.
No? What? Gangsters love porn?
They love porn. No.
Woman this time.
To the heroes of tomorrow.
What the hell?
Head.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Okay. George Takei. So a good couple of years ago, I was working at a gaming company that I started up in Hawaii.
Yes.
And we decided to make a fitness-based game, right? And the whole idea is that you play these games, you're going to get more fit because you get sync with like a pedometer. And so as you walk more, you can level up faster, earn more money kind of in the game kind of thing. And we thought, you know, it'd be really cool to have some sort of spokesperson for the game. And of all people, we knew that we could get connected with George Takei. And at that time, we're thinking, well, George Takei could be really interesting because one is he's got a lot of street cred with gamers. Like gamers and geeks love this dude. Because, you know, he used to be on Star Trek and he always has been very cool with the geek vibe. But he's also very, very health conscious. He works out a lot. He talks about it a lot. And so I thought like this would be really interesting. Like we can get him to promote it. We actually did some interviews with him, but we never actually ended up launching the game. Yeah, we ended up shutting down the startup before the game launched. Even though the game was actually done, we decided not to launch it. Mainly because
it's about the health.
Well, mainly because we realized that the market we were going after was predominantly more like hospitals and workplaces and whatnot that we were hoping that they would use it as a tool to get people healthier and encourage them. But it would have taken years to get something like that off the ground. It was very bureaucratic and the amount of money we need to raise was just beyond our scope. So we decided to shut it down and whatever money we had left over, return it to investors. So yeah, to this day, we never put out the game. But I always thought it was really cool. We actually had a couple of games that, like even today, I think you would actually play them because they're very addictive. But yeah, very, very difficult to create fitness games, and that's why I failed. Maybe because also I'm a very unhealthy person. So what do I know about health? Anyways, that's a lot of fun, y'all. Okay. Well, now that you get George Takei in it, and you get vibrators, and this sort of comedy, I am so I'm getting this.
You're playing this game.
Totally
You're
getting
playing it.
I am now definitely interested in this game because the previous games were all almost like overly serious. It's like Japanese Yakuza gangster life mixed with Telemundo drama type of scenario.
Too dark.
Drama, like just too much drama, too much of these cutscenes of storytelling, not enough core gameplay. I think that was interesting, but this is comical and I actually like that.
Versus... How about them apples? Who dare take over our world? Coming soon to a planet near you. Takei Grand Tournament.